Thai food is about essential oil, the scent of the ingredients that you use. This is called McDangk, which you don't have in this country. It's a fruit, also very, very sour. And we use green mango in our salad, in our food, to make our food sour.
I hate green mango.
Now, I'm not going to. So you got one rule. To salt Thai food?
Fish sauce.
To sweeten Thai food?
Pomegranate.
And to make Thai food sour?
Fruit.
Any kind of sour fruits that is from the tropics. Okay. You can substitute it, but what you need to think about is the profile of the essence of the oil, the essential oil that's in the leaves or in the fruit, in the rind. That's the important part in Thai cuisine. So you got all of that, and when I go to every school, I said, okay, if I was a Thai and I lived in Thailand, I'm having a breakfast and I have an omelette, a Thai omelette for breakfast, eating it with my rice. And it's not salty enough. What do I put in?
Fish sauce.
And I said, it's a veggie sauce. It's a soy sauce from Switzerland that they make it from beef essence and all kinds of herbs and spices. But we use that too. But that's a joke. So to get you all screwed up. But no, yes, fish sauce. But you see, an omelet is not Thai, or fried egg is not. Okay, herbs and spices. You probably think cooking Thai is a pain in the butt. You know why? Because there's so many ingredients that you don't know, and you keep on saying, oh, there's so many ingredients. How am I going to prep? And prep is a bitch. How am I going to do this? Guys, there's like 20 ingredients in the Thai cooking repertoire, and that's it. And it keeps on going around and around and around and around. And people keep on saying, oh, we have to find that. No, if you have all these 20 ingredients, you can cook Thai anytime. And the other thing you need is a pestle and mortar. You know what? You're screwed. Okay. I need to talk to you about garlic. A lot of chefs in this country, in England, in Germany, in New Zealand, in Australia, like David Thompson, who wants to cook Thai, who thinks he's going to be the expert on Thai cuisine, and he wasn't born there, he doesn't even speak Thai, except here, and he should fit around in San Francisco quite well because he has a boyfriend who is Thai. You want to cook Thai food, and you say you want to make your own paste, your own Thai curry paste in this country. I said, yes, you will go and do it, but you won't have the same intensity as you would have in Thailand. Why? This is your garlic. It's huge. One whole, it's this big. In Thailand, you see those little cloves? That's from about 10 heads of garlic in a plastic bag. Thai heads of garlic, one head of Thai garlic, it's about four or five of these cloves. And each clove are tiny, like my nail. They are more pungent, stronger, pepperier. Yes?
Is that just because they pick it earlier?
No, because of the where we are, we're in the tropics, the soil, the weather, everything else. And it's very, very intense, it's peppery, it's very strong. This thing, if you wanted to use Thai garlic, cut it in half, put olive oil in it and roast it and put it on things, people will just die because it's so hot and it's so smelly and it's so spicy. But this thing is like, I can chew on this and it's like nothing. You know?
You put it in pasta.
Usually I say, what's this shit? So you have to use Thai gum. That goes the same with Thai shallots. You have this
Okay.
large Thai shallots. You know how large these things are? Thai shallots are about this size.
Huh.
Very strong, very pungent, very sweet, very full of essential oil. That's why we use it in our paste, and it's so much better. But now Thais are getting a bit lazy, and when you get these, they say, "Oh, put it in there." I said, "You take that out of my kitchen. If you're going to cook Thai, you use Thai ingredients, and then you, yes, ma'am."
For Thai restaurants in the U.S., do they like import this, or do they use this?
You
this
need
stuff
to
that we
talk
have
to
here?
the Ministry of Agriculture in this country. They won't let us have these, or let us have these Thai ingredients, because they think there's going to be flies, and there's going to be all kinds of shit. You know, this coffee lime is not allowed to be imported into this country anymore. Leaves, all the food, because of bugs. So now we can grow them. Yes.
So does that mean that the restaurants that we're dealing with now aren't really Thai?
No, they are Thai, because most of the paste to go with the curry is imported from Thailand.
I see.
But not this brand. This is the best in Thailand. And Thais are so stingy. Restaurant owners are so stingy. They won't buy this because this is twice the price of your regular. But when I demo, I'll tell you how to fluff up and make your curry paste smell a little fresher, and it's lighter. Okay. Remind me. Okay. Shallots the same way. One of the ingredients that you probably are not familiar with, and you just say, "What the hell is Chef talking about?" This is one of the main ingredients in Thai paste making and Thai cookery. It's in everywhere. Cilantro roots. I used to have a restaurant on the East Coast, and I would walk into a Safeway during the season. I have the summer months, and I walk in there, and what happened is that they have cilantro for sale, but no roots. So I walk up to the grocer and said, "Hey, where are the roots?" She said, "Oh, we cut them off and it's in the trash." I said, "Can I go in the back?" She said, "What?" I said, "Yeah, can I have the roots?" She said, "Yes." "You're not using it, are you?" "No, you go ahead, rummage." So I went there, took like a whole big bag, and I freeze them. This is cilantro roots.
Eat it.
Just squeeze it. This is frozen, so it's but it's so intense. Okay? And the guy said, "Okay, you can take it." So I kept on doing that for 2 years. On my third year, I came, the restaurant opened during the summer season. I walked into the Safeway, and lo and behold, in the grocery section, there's cilantro, bunches of them with roots. But the bunches are smaller. And I said, "Hey, you
Can
got
you send
roots
that
in
right
them." He said, "Forget it. You can sell more."
Can you just give me a piece of it and
And we get
I'll
more
pass it
money
down the side?
if you have the roots attached. Great. But you can't find them anywhere. So you can just walk into a Whole Foods or something.
Grow yourself.
and say,
Smells good.
"Excuse me,
Huh?
what
It
might you
smells
put
hella
the
good.
roots of the cilantro?" That'd be funny.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's funny.
Peppercorns. In Thailand, we only use 2 kinds of peppercorns. Green peppercorns that's on top. You know, those are fresh green peppercorns. They're attached to their vine. And it's a creepy crawling
Chef McDangk.
plant. And then it has that vine. And then white peppercorns.